Some things in life don't arrive with a bang. They don't knock on the door. They don't come with warning signs. They happen quietly, like a shadow drifting across the floor at dusk. And for many older women, one of those things is the gradual loss of balance. It doesn't begin with a dramatic fall. More often it starts with a slight slip while walking through the park, a stumble on a familiar step, a moment when you reach for something overhead and suddenly feel your body lose control. In that brief moment you realize, I'm not as steady as I used to be. But here's what no one tells you. Losing your balance isn't simply a result of aging. It often comes from small, everyday mistakes, the kind we make without even realizing it. And the most troubling part, these little missteps, seemingly harmless, are what lead 99% of women over 60 to slowly lose their sense of stability. That's when falls begin to happen. That's when injuries pile up. And that's when independence begins to fade. But here's the good news. When we understand what's causing the problem, we can also fix it. And no, this doesn't require expensive medications, trips to the gym, or a personal trainer. It just requires awareness and small daily adjustments. This story is not here to scare you. It's an invitation to look more closely at your everyday habits. Habits that may seem harmless, but are quietly stealing your stability. We're not here to blame ourselves, but to understand, correct, and protect. I remember meeting Helen, 74 years old. She used to believe falling was just part of getting old. Everyone trips when they're older, she said with a sad smile. But after a fall in her bathroom left her hospitalized for 2 months, her mindset changed completely. I could have prevented it, she told me. I just didn't know what I was doing wrong. And truthfully, many women are like Helen. They've spent years bending and twisting the wrong way. They wear slippers that slide too easily. They go entire days without activating their core muscles. And over time, they lose the ability to center themselves, all without noticing. That's why in this video series, we'll uncover the 8 most common mistakes older women make every day that lead to balance loss. They're often small things, but they have a big impact on how safely and confidently you move through the world. The best part, every one of them is completely avoidable. This isn't going to be a dry medical lecture, and I won't scare you with statistics. Instead, I'll share stories of women just like you. Some who fell and rebuilt their confidence. Some who never knew their everyday habits were slowly setting them up for injury. And most importantly, stories of those who turned their lives around with simple, conscious change. You'll see that regaining your balance doesn't always require intense exercise or expensive gear. Sometimes it starts with something as small as the way you get up from a chair, or how you rotate to look behind you, or even the kind of shoes you choose to wear around the house. These things may seem minor, but they're the foundation of your stability. In the next part, we'll dive into the very first mistake, one that feels harmless, but is actually a major cause of falling in women over 60. The habit of not engaging your core muscles in daily activities. But before we go there, I want to leave you with a question, one that might help you reflect on where you are right now. Think about it honestly. When was the last time you walked without worrying about falling, stood up without hesitation, or moved through your day without fearing you might lose balance? If it takes you a while to remember, this video is for you. And if you're still walking okay, but have started avoiding stairs, bending down, or bathing without assistance, then this message is especially for you. Because here's the beautiful truth. You can reclaim your confidence. You can strengthen your balance. And most importantly, you can regain control of your life gently and safely. You don't have to do everything at once. You don't need to become a younger version of yourself. You just need to become a more stable version of who you are today. And I'll be here to walk this journey with you. There's a quiet truth that almost every woman over 60 knows. Losing your balance doesn't happen overnight. It fades slowly with each small step, each everyday action, each habit that feels harmless, until one day your body doesn't feel steady anymore. But just like everything in life, if there's a cause, there's a way through. And the first step is awareness. Today, we'll uncover the 8 most common mistakes that cause 99% of older women to lose their balance. Along the way, we'll learn how to gently correct each one. No pressure, no perfection, just simple consistency and self-care. Mistake 1. Not engaging your core muscles during everyday activities. Most people assume balance comes from the legs. In truth, your core, the muscles in your abdomen, hips, and lower back, is your body's center of control. It's what helps you stay upright when walking, standing, bending, or turning. When these muscles are inactive, your body loses alignment. Movements feel shaky, off balance. It happens quietly with no pain until one day you fall. How to fix it? Every time you rise from a chair, gently engage your belly. Keep your spine tall and feel the strength come from your center. Practice seated core activation by inhaling deeply, then slowly exhaling while gently pulling your belly in. Just 2 minutes each morning can help your body remember how to find its natural stability. Mistake 2. Wearing unsafe footwear. Soft, lightweight, easy-to-slip-on shoes may feel comfortable, but they're one of the top reasons seniors fall at home. Shoes without grip, with loose backs or too much cushion, reduce foot awareness, and your feet are what send balance signals to your brain. How to fix it? Choose shoes or slippers with solid grip, proper ankle support, and a snug fit. You don't need fancy brands, just safety. If switching is hard, start by wearing secure footwear around the house instead of barefoot or with socks. Mistake 3. Not practicing rotation movements. Your spine is designed to twist, but when you only move forward, walk straight, sit straight, your spine gets stiff and you lose the ability to turn your head or shoulders easily. This matters more than you think. Turning smoothly helps you avoid objects and stay balanced. How to fix it? Each morning while having tea, sit up straight and gently rotate your upper body to the right. Hold for 5 seconds. Then rotate left. Do this 3 to 5 times per side. Move slowly. Within weeks, your flexibility and control will improve. Mistake 4. Sitting too long without changing position. Long hours of sitting, especially in the same position, weaken your hips and lower back. This leads to a hunched posture, leg numbness, and reduced coordination. How to fix it? Every 30 minutes, stand up and walk a few steps. Stretch your arms, roll your ankles. If you can't stand, gently twist your torso, roll your shoulders, or lift your knees. Even tiny movements are enough to wake up your internal balance system. Mistake 5. Not training your vision and reaction time. After 60, our eyes lose precision and our brain slows its reflexes. This makes you more likely to trip or misstep. The good news, reflexes and visual tracking can be retrained. How to fix it? On walks, focus on looking ahead. Practice predicting where your next step will land. At home, play simple games like tossing a softball with grandkids or scanning the room to find objects. The more you stimulate your eyes and brain, the faster your reactions become. Mistake 6. Not transitioning between positions throughout the day. Your body was built to move between sitting, standing, lying down, and kneeling. But if you rarely shift positions, you'll slowly lose the ability to respond in emergencies. How to fix it? Every day, try to rise from your chair without using your hands. If it's hard, use light support and reduce it over time. Just 5 stand-ups each morning can help restore this vital movement pattern. Mistake 7. Not paying attention to your environment. Cluttered rooms, slippery floors, poor lighting, unsecured rugs. These are hidden traps that most people ignore. Until it's too late. How to fix it? Take a walk around your home with fresh eyes. Clear paths. Tape down rugs. Add motion sensor nightlights. These small changes are invisible but deeply protective. Mistake 8. Believing I'm too old to change. This is the most dangerous mistake of all. Because when your mind gives up, your body follows. Balance isn't lost because you're 70 or 80 or 90. It's lost because you stopped believing you could train it again. How to fix it. Every day, tell yourself, I don't have to be perfect. I just need to be a little stronger than I was yesterday. Then pick one tiny movement. Do it with intention, and let it grow from there. This journey through 8 common mistakes isn't meant to make you feel guilty. It's a gentle mirror, a way to look at your routines and recognize what you can shift. Not to become someone else, but to become the most steady, confident, and joyful version of yourself. In the stillness of morning, there is a beautiful opportunity to start your day not in haste or obligation, but in connection to your breath, your body, your balance. After learning about the 8 everyday mistakes that slowly steal your stability, now comes the moment of transformation, the time to put awareness into gentle, meaningful action. This daily routine is not about fitness. It's not about achieving goals. It's about rebuilding trust between you and your body through calm, conscious movement that speaks more of self-respect than sweat. You don't need a yoga mat, special clothes, or a trainer. You need only 3 things. 1. A quiet space, a chair, a wall, or just your living room floor. 2. About 15 to 20 minutes. 3. A heart that's ready to return to its center. Let's begin. Step 1. Center yourself with breath and intention. 2 to 3 minutes. Stand or sit upright in a comfortable position. Let your hands rest on your thighs or gently at your sides. Close your eyes if safe to do so. Inhale slowly through your nose, expanding your belly. Hold for 2 counts. Exhale gently through your mouth, letting your shoulders drop. Repeat this breathing cycle 5 times. Then say silently or aloud, I am here. I am grounded. I choose balance. This small moment of presence tells your brain, your nerves, and your muscles, we are beginning not with tension, but with intention. Step 2. Wake up the core. Seated core engagement. 3 to 5 minutes. Sit at the edge of a sturdy chair. Feet flat on the floor, back upright, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale gently, pull your belly button in toward your spine. Hold that light engagement for 5 seconds. Release. Breathe in again. Repeat. Do this 5 to 10 times. This activates your deep, stabilizing muscles, your body's inner support system that protects you from wobbles and falls. Step 3. Gentle spinal twists for rotation. 2 to 3 minutes. Still seated, place your right hand on your left knee. Inhale to sit taller. As you exhale slowly, rotate your upper body to the left. Keep your hips facing forward. Let your head follow the movement naturally. Hold for 5 seconds, then return to center. Switch sides. Repeat 3-4 times per side. These twists improve mobility through your spine and midsection, helping you react and turn more smoothly in real-life moments. Step 4. Balance training. Standing weight, shifts, and single leg. Hold 5 minutes. Stand beside a counter or sturdy chair for support. Start with weight shifting. Shift your weight gently from your left foot to your right foot, feeling the change under your feet. After 1 to 2 minutes of shifting, lift one foot slightly off the floor and balance for 5 to 10 seconds. Switch sides. Repeat each side 3 times. Don't worry if you wobble. Wobbling is your body learning. Every second of trying builds strength and connection. Step 5. Strength through motion. Sit to stand practice. 3 to 5 minutes. Using your sturdy chair, begin seated with feet flat, hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or place them on your thighs. Lean forward slightly and use your legs to rise to standing. Then slowly sit back down with control. Do 5-8 repetitions. This simple action trains the exact muscles you use every day for standing, climbing stairs, and preventing falls. Step 6. Posture reset. Wall reach and arm circles. 3 to 4 minutes. Stand with your back near a wall. Gently raise your arms forward and up as if reaching toward the sky. Keep your spine long and chin level. Lower your arms and make small backward circles with your shoulders. Repeat this reach and circle motion 5 to 6 times. This refreshes your upper body posture and improves coordination. Step 7. Grounding and gratitude. Closing. Stretch 2 minutes. Stand tall or sit comfortably. Stretch your arms wide, then hug them around your chest. Take 3 deep breaths, feeling your rib cage expand. On the last breath, place your hands over your heart. Say silently, "Thank you, body, for showing up today." Let this be how you finish, not with exhaustion, but with grace. Why this routine matters. You've now taken the lessons of movement and turned them into moments of care. This isn't about fixing what's broken. It's about nourishing what still works and helping it work even better. Balance isn't built in a day, but it is built daily. And with every breath, every shift, every wobble and smile, you're teaching your body, "I trust you again." Let tomorrow's version of you be just 1% steadier than today. That's enough. That's everything. You've come so far, not just through these exercises or this video series, but through life. Every wrinkle, every ache, every moment of hesitation has been part of a greater story, one of resilience, of transformation, and of wisdom earned not in ease, but through experience. At this point, it's not just about balance anymore. It's about freedom. The freedom to move, to reach, to turn with ease, to step with confidence, and to live your day with assurance rather than anxiety. But beyond the physical movements and gentle routines, there's another form of strength that's been quietly building beneath the surface: emotional resilience. Because regaining balance isn't just a matter of muscles or joints. It's about the fear that crept in after a stumble. The voice that whispered, "You're not as strong as you used to be." It's about those quiet moments when you looked at a staircase and hesitated, or felt embarrassed reaching for help, or doubted your own body after years of trusting it. Let's take a moment now to honor that part of the journey, because it's real, it's deeply human, and you're not alone. In fact, every woman who's lived beyond 70 knows what it's like to have their body surprise them, to feel unfamiliar in skin they've known for decades. But what makes you extraordinary isn't the fact that this has happened, it's that you're choosing to respond with care, not shame, with courage, not surrender. And that choice, that's everything. You've chosen to show up, to listen, to stretch and breathe, to take the small steps that, when done consistently, rebuild not only movement, but trust. And that's what this was always about, reuniting with the version of you who believes in herself again. So today I invite you to keep going. Keep taking those 5 minutes in the morning to reconnect with your breath. Keep celebrating the tiny victories, the steadier step, the lighter mood, the moment you caught yourself before falling. Keep releasing the guilt of not being who you once were, and instead, embrace the power of who you are becoming. You are not broken. You are becoming. You're not weak. You are adapting. And no, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be in a chapter where growth looks different but feels just as profound. So the next time you wobble, smile, because that means your body is trying. That means your muscles are learning. That means you haven't given up. And the next time you feel unsure, pause, take a breath, and remember, balance begins again with every inhale. There is no deadline, no rush, no race. You've already won by choosing presence over fear. And if this journey has shown you anything, let it be this: that your body is still listening, that your spirit is still strong, and that your future, yes, even now, can still be shaped by the choices you make today. So make a loving choice. Start again tomorrow. Invite a friend to join you. Share this video with someone who might need it. And above all, subscribe so we can keep walking this road together. Let this not be the end, but the opening of a new rhythm in your life. A rhythm where balance isn't perfect but practiced. Where age isn't a limit but a lens. Where every day you choose presence, movement, and grace. We're cheering for you. Keep going. Keep growing. And know this, your best steps are not behind you, they are yet to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming exciting videos.